Hello, our amazing friends and dedicated English learners. Welcome back to the English Episode channel, where we talk about real-life situations to make your English sound, well, more real. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emma. And Alex, you look like your brain is a tangled mess of spreadsheets, wedding invitations, and best man duties. What's going on?
You are not wrong, Emma. My best friend Ben, who is also my colleague at work, is getting married next month. And I am the best man. My life is currently a chaotic mix of project deadlines and wedding planning. Yesterday, our boss asked for an update on the Q3 report, and I almost asked him if he prefers chicken or fish for the reception dinner.
Oh no, that's a classic case of life-work imbalance. It's so tricky when your personal and professional worlds collide like that. You have to be a professional colleague from 9 to 5 and then switch to being a supportive best friend after hours. It's a real balancing act.
It is, and I'm struggling with the right English for all of it. How do I tell my boss I'm completely overwhelmed without sounding like I'm lazy or incompetent? How do I offer real, practical support to my friend without just saying, "Don't worry, it'll be fine"? And what on earth is a +1, and why is it causing so much drama?
Those are fantastic, real-world questions, and they are exactly what we are going to untangle today. We're going to dive into the language of 3 interconnected worlds: the stressful but professional world of work, the supportive and caring world of friendship, and the wonderful, chaotic world of a wedding.
So you're saying you'll give me the words to survive this chaotic month?
We'll give you and everyone watching the exact phrases and vocabulary you need to navigate all 3 of these worlds with confidence and grace. So, let's get started before you accidentally invite your CEO to the bachelor party. Our first stop, the language of work stress.
Okay, work stress. I'm definitely feeling that. I have so much work to do, I don't know where to start. I keep telling people I'm very busy, but it doesn't sound strong enough.
I'm busy is fine, but let's upgrade it. When you are extremely busy, you can use more powerful and descriptive phrases. For example, I'm totally swamped. Imagine being in a swamp. You can't move easily. This is a great, common phrase. I'm buried in work. This creates a visual image of you under a pile of papers. I'm up to my eyeballs in deadlines, a very expressive idiom. My plate is full right now. This is a more professional way of saying you have no capacity for more work.
My plate is full. I like that one. It sounds professional. So if my boss asks me to take on a new task, I could say that.
Exactly. But you have to be careful how you say it. You don't want to sound like you're just saying no. A great strategy is to pair it with a solution-oriented question. For example, my plate is quite full at the moment with project A and B. Could you help me prioritize which task is the most urgent?
Oh, that's brilliant. It shows I'm willing to work, but I need guidance on what to focus on. It makes me sound collaborative, not lazy.
Precisely. It's about managing expectations. Now, what about asking for help from a colleague like Ben? You can be a bit more informal with him. You could say, "Hey Ben, I'm drowning over here. Could you give me a hand with this?" Or, "I'm in way over my head. Do you have a spare 10 minutes to look at this with me?"
Drowning is exactly how I feel. Okay, so the language changes depending on whether I'm talking to my boss or my colleague.
Yes. With your boss, you manage expectations and ask for prioritization. With a trusted colleague, you can be more direct and expressive about your stress. It's all about the context.
This is already so helpful. I feel like I can communicate my stress without causing problems at work.
That's the goal. And for all of our hard-working viewers out there, what's your favorite phrase to use when you're feeling swamped at work? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this lesson, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the English Episode channel for more real-world English tips.
Okay, so I know how to talk about my own work stress, but what about Ben's stress, Emma? He's even more stressed than I am, with the wedding planning on top of our big project. I keep saying, "Don't worry, and it will be okay," but it feels so empty.
That's because it is. Those phrases are like putting a tiny bandage on a huge wound. When a friend is truly stressed, they need two types of support: emotional support and practical support. And the language for each is different.
Emotional and practical. Okay, tell me more.
Emotional support is about validating their feelings. It's about letting them know that it's okay to feel the way they do. Instead of "don't worry," try these. It sounds like you have a lot on your plate. It's totally understandable that you're feeling stressed. That sounds incredibly overwhelming. I'm here for you if you just need to vent. To vent means to complain and let out your frustration. Don't feel like you have to handle this all by yourself.
It's understandable that you're feeling stressed. That one is great. It doesn't try to fix the problem, it just shows that I'm listening.
Exactly. And after you've offered emotional support, you can offer practical support. This is where you offer to actually do something. This is the most valuable support you can give. Try these phrases. What can I take off your plate? This is a fantastic offer, using the same plate metaphor. Is there anything I can do to help lighten the load? Seriously, delegate something to me. The guest list, the music, anything. Let me handle it.
What can I take off your plate? I love that. It's a real offer of help. It's so much better than just saying, "let me know if you need anything," because people rarely do.
You're right, it's a proactive offer. Let's do a quick role play. Imagine I'm Ben. I come to you and say, "Alex, I'm so stressed. The caterer is asking about dietary restrictions, my parents are arguing about the guest list, and I still have that big presentation for work on Friday. I don't know how I'm going to do it all."
Okay, I would say, wow, Ben, that sounds incredibly overwhelming. It's totally understandable that you're feeling stressed. Look, let me help. What can I take off your plate? Let me handle the presentation slides for Friday. You focus on the wedding stuff.
As Emma, smiling. Perfect! If I were Ben, I would probably burst into tears of gratitude. You validated my feelings and then offered a specific practical solution. That is what being a great best man and a great friend is all about.
I feel like a better friend already.
You are! And to our viewers, how do you support your friends when they are stressed? Share your best tips in the comments. And if you think these phrases could help you be a better friend, share this video with your own best friend.
Okay, Emma, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the wedding itself. The vocabulary is a minefield. I'm the best man, but I'm not even 100% sure what that means I have to do. And you mentioned the +1 drama?
Let's clear it all up. First, the key people. The couple, Ben and the groom, and his fiancée, the bride. The bride's side, she has a maid of honor, her closest female friend or relative, and bridesmaids. The groom's side, he has you, the best man, his closest male friend or relative, and groomsmen. Collectively, you are all the bridal party or wedding party. Your main job is to support the couple. As the best man, you typically plan the bachelor party, help the groom get ready, and give a speech at the reception.
A speech? Oh no, don't even mention that yet. Let's stick to the other words. I keep hearing RSVP. What does that actually mean?
RSVP comes from the French phrase "Répondez s'il vous plaît," which means "please respond." It's a request for guests to tell the couple whether or not they will be attending the wedding. It's crucial for planning.
Got it. Now for the big one, the +1.
The +1. This simply refers to the guest that a single person is allowed to bring with them to the wedding. The invitation might say, "You are invited with a +1." The drama happens when someone who was not given a +1 asks if they can bring a guest. It can create awkward situations for the couple who have a strict budget or limited space.
So that's why Ben was complaining about his cousin asking to bring his new girlfriend, because she wasn't part of the original head count.
Exactly. Another term you'll see is wedding registry. This is a list of gifts that the couple has pre-selected from a particular store. It helps guests buy them something they actually need and want instead of 5 toasters.
That's a smart idea. And finally, the parties. I know I have to plan the bachelor party.
Yes, the bachelor party is a party for the groom and his male friends, usually before the wedding. The bride has a bachelorette party with her female friends. In the UK, you'll more commonly hear stag do for the man and hen do for the woman.
Stag do and hen do. That's good to know. Wow, it's a whole new language.
It is, but now you're equipped with the basics. You know who's in the bridal party, what RSVP means, the drama of the +1, the purpose of a registry, and the names of the parties. You're practically a wedding expert.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm definitely less confused. And for our viewers, have you ever been to an English-speaking wedding? What did you find most interesting or confusing? Let us know in the comments. And if you just learned some new vocabulary, hit that like button to RSVP yes to this lesson.
So Emma, I feel like I have the language for 3 separate boxes. The work stress box, the friend support box, and the wedding vocab box. But my life isn't in separate boxes. It's all mixed up. How do I talk about all of this at once without my head exploding?
That is the ultimate challenge. Integration. It's about combining these skills and also knowing when to keep them separate. This is where the skill of setting boundaries comes in.
Boundaries? You mean like telling Ben we can't talk about the wedding at work?
Precisely. It's important for your professionalism and your sanity. But you have to do it politely. You can't just say, "Stop talking about the wedding." You can use some great professional phrases to manage the conversation. "Hey, I'd love to chat more about the seating chart. Can we circle back to this after work?" That's a great point. Let's table this discussion for lunchtime. I really need to focus on this report for the next hour. Or, I need to put my work hat on right now, but let's definitely pick this up later.
Let's table this discussion. What does table mean here? Like, put it on a table?
It's a fantastic business idiom that means to postpone a discussion until a later time. It's a very polite and professional way to delay a conversation without dismissing it.
I love that. Can we circle back to this is also great. It shows I'm interested, but the timing is wrong. Okay, so that's how I keep work and wedding talk separate. But what about when I need to explain my situation to someone, like my boss?
If you have a good relationship with your boss, you can be honest, but you must remain professional. You wouldn't say, "My friend's wedding is stressing me out." Instead, you could say, "I just wanted to let you know that I have some significant personal commitments this month as I am the best man for a close friend's wedding. I'm fully committed to meeting all my guidelines, but I may need to be a bit more structured with my time. I appreciate your understanding."
That is the perfect statement. It's honest but professional. It explains the situation without making excuses. It shows responsibility.
Exactly. It's about communicating your reality clearly and professionally. You're not asking for permission to do less work. You're just providing context for why you might seem a bit more stressed or need to manage your time strictly.
Emma, this connects everything. I now know how to talk about being stressed, how to help my stressed friend, the specific language of the wedding, and now how to manage all of it at once.
You've got the complete toolkit. You're ready to be a great employee, a great best man, and a great friend, all at the same time.
I feel so much more in control. And for everyone watching, managing work and life is tough. Do you have any good phrases for setting boundaries in your language? Share them in the comments. And if this has been a helpful lesson, we'd be so grateful if you'd subscribe to our channel.
Well, Emma, what a journey. We've navigated the stressful corridors of the workplace, the supportive conversations of friendship, and the chaotic, confetti-filled world of wedding planning.
We really have. You started this conversation feeling swamped and overwhelmed, And now you have the specific English phrases and strategies to handle every part of it. How are you feeling now, Alex?
Honestly, I feel equipped. I have the vocabulary, I have the scripts, I know the difference between talking to my boss and talking to my best friend. I know what a +1 is, and I know how to politely table a discussion. I feel like I can actually do this.
That's fantastic to hear. And that's our goal for all of you watching. We want to give you the language not just for the textbook situations, but for the messy, complicated, real-life ones, where work, friendship, and life all get tangled up.
You definitely did that today. So a huge thank you to you, Emma, and an even bigger thank you to everyone in our amazing English episode channel community for joining us.
We love having you here with us. So please, if this lesson helped untangle any of your own life, work, friendship knots, give this video a big thumbs up, share it with a friend who might be in a similar situation, and of course, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next lesson.
Your support is the most important part of this channel. So until next time, keep practicing, stay supportive, and try to keep the wedding talk out of the boardroom.
Goodbye, everyone.
Wait, Emma, don't go. There's one more thing. You mentioned it earlier, and I've been trying to ignore it, but I can't.
Oh, what could that be?
The speech. You said as the best man, I have to give a speech at the reception. I have to stand up in front of hundreds of people and be funny and emotional and charming in English. I don't even know where to begin. What do I say? How do I structure it? How do I not make a complete fool of myself?
The best man's speech. It's one of the most important moments of the wedding reception. It's a huge honor, but also a huge amount of pressure. You need a great opening, a funny story about the groom, a heartfelt message for the couple.
Exactly. I need a whole separate lesson on just that.
Well, that sounds like a very specific and a very useful challenge, doesn't it? Our next video could be how to write and deliver an unforgettable speech for a wedding, work, or any occasion.
Yes, I need that, please.
If you watching want to see me guide Alex through writing the perfect best man speech and learn the secrets to public speaking in English, let us know in the comments right now. Type, "We want the speech lesson," and make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on, because that is a lesson you will not want to miss.
Okay, now I can breathe. A little. Goodbye for real this time, everyone.
Bye.